Okay guys, we're in the Stearman today. I'm going to show you guys a quick pattern. Just completed my engine run-up. We're going to be taking off on runway 17. We'll be landing in the pattern. We're going to take off on the asphalt, and then we're going to come in and land on the grass that's right beside. Gainesville traffic, Stearman 707, taking active runway 17, remaining in the pattern for full stop landing, Gainesville. Okay, like I said, on any plane, doesn't matter if it's tricycle gear or tail wheel gear, first thing you want to do is get centered up on the center line, and then you want to take a look at the windsock. So the wind's switching from about 120 to 140, about 5 or 6 knots. Okay, we're getting lined up. Alright, I'm lined up. I'm going to go ahead and lock the tail wheel in place. And now I'm going to start easing in this power. You don't want to just slam it all in once and have the torque vector flame you to the left side of the runway. Okay, so there's full power. I'm going to go nose up. There's 60 knots, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate. And we're going to go fly. Now I'm going to ease the power back a little bit so we're not redlining. Try to keep it around 2,000 RPM, 2050. And climb out about 75 knots. And I'm going to be trimming the airplane to relieve the control pressures. Alright, there's 1,500 feet, so I'm going to go ahead and turn crosswind. Gainesville traffic, Stearman 707, turning left crosswind, 17, full stop landing. Gainesville.
You got this weekend off? Yeah, I'm 180 and down to the launch right now, so I'll talk at you later this weekend. Cheers.
Alright guys, I'm turning my downwind. Gainesville traffic, Stearman 707, turning downwind, runway 17, landing in the grass, Gainesville. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start reducing my power. About 18, 15. Hey guys, I'm passing my landing point. Alright, so now ease the power back, mixture full rich. My carbeat's going in. Gainesville traffic, Stearman 707 is left base for runway 17, landing in the grass, Gainesville. Alright, so I try to hold the airspeed no faster than 75 knots on my base leg. And then once I turn final, I want to keep it, I'm starting to get closer to the runway, I want to keep it no more than 70 knots and no less than 65 knots. Gainesville traffic, Stearman 707, turning runway 17, final for 17, landing in the grass, full stop, Gainesville. Okay guys, so you can see from this angle you really can't see anything at all because the engine and everything covers it up. So what I normally do is come in at a little bit of an angle. Let me get over here and kind of get on an angle. So normally I turn on final a little bit too soon, and then I just fly kind of at about this angle all the way in towards the runway, so I can get a visual of it on the left side of the fuselage. And then I keep looking down my left side of the fuselage until I pass over the threshold, and then I'll bring my head to the center of my cockpit and I'll be using my peripheral vision out of both sides. Okay, so I'm still looking out of my left side, I'm still looking out of my left side, I'm still looking. Okay, now I'm going to go power to idle. I'm just going to bleed the airspeed off on the way down. Now I'm looking out of both sides, I'm flaring, I'm holding it off, and then it sets down. Okay, now just, my feet are going to work, and I'm keeping it centered on this little grass strip right here on the side of the runway. And then I don't get on any brakes, use any brakes at all. I try to let it roll out and slow itself down. Alright guys, so that's a pattern in the Stearman, and the most important thing on the landing is to nail your airspeed. Keep it no less than 65 knots and no faster than 70, and then right before you cross the threshold, go ahead and pull and chop that power to idle. And then on the way down, just like any airplane, no matter if it's Stearman or 172, you want to bleed that airspeed off on the way down. And then that way when you finish your flare, the airplane's stalling and then it'll stick right on the runway. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you later.